Okay, so I'll try another one of these. Hopefully I can get it opened a little faster. Because I feel just, I don't know, not used to 36 packs anymore. So give it a shot. Hope to get some good stuff. Oh, this is packed the same way at the front. Should make it a little faster. I can figure out these piles without messing it up. Cordal the Empire as the rare, and I messed this up. Okay, pack 2. That was pretty bad to start. Let's see. Plague Engineer has a decent rare. Oh. Oh boy. We got this guy jumping out. Foil Squirrel. And Winds of Abandon as the rare. It's a decent rare. This kind of white cyclonic rift, even in a way. Not really, but not too bad still. Oh, and we're starting out with the first mythic being a decent one. Urza Lord High Artificer. It's a decent one. Kind of feel like with a lot of these things you have to open a lot to get a better feel for the product. So this one's got a Deep Forest Hermit in the rare slot. Just because I think it ends up being that it almost seems like there's more boom bust boxes, I find. So we got a Sisei Weatherlight Captain as the rare. I found that when opening a lot of stuff, you end up with average might be 3 of something. You get like 1 or 4 or 5 or a 1 or 6. Force of Rage as the rare. And but if you open a bunch, it balances out. So it's close to even. It's close to the average, what it should be averaging. So we got a foil Ransack the Lab and a Fallen Shinobi. We definitely got way too many of this guy over. Get him like every box. Okay, Unsettled Mariner. I think that guy might tick up a little bit. It is pretty cheap right now. Got a foil soldier token. Orcish Hellraiser and foil. And Aladomri's Call. That one surprises me at how much it is, just because it really wasn't worth a whole, like, but before we got put in here. Like, it was only worth money because of scarcity reasons. Collected Conjuring as the rare. And it's not like a major chase card by any stretch, the call, but got a foil Shapeshifter token, and that messes up my piles. Got a foil Battle Screech. That's a decent foil. was good to get that a reprint for that for Pauper. Tectonic Reformation as the rare, which I don't think has done anything. Okay. And we're starting out with the forces you don't want to see. Force of Virtue. Probably not the worst one, but is like the blue and green one, and then kind of the rest. You don't really want to see the others. Oh boy. Here's the big bad boy. Big bad Hogak is the foil rare. That is pretty disappointing to see. And a Cabal Therapist as the rare. Nope, and we got a Prismatic Vista as the rare. So that's a pretty good hit. Don't mind seeing that. Oh, and a Waterlogged Grove as the rare. Oh, back-to-back lands. Fiery Islet as the land as the rare. So I guess back-to-back lands. That's pretty good. Oh, and we got a foil illusion token. Oh, everyone's favorite frog, the Spore Frog in foil. And another Spirit as the rare. Pretty much just happier to see the Talisman than the Spirit. Even that Spore Frog's better than the Spirit. Veracino Saints Sprinter. Oh, and the first Sliver. First time hitting that. Oh, Lux Rain out. Got a Planebound Accomplice. That's the rare. Elemental foil token, and got a Kaya's Guile. Oh, Goblin token foil. Messed up these piles. Oh, and Goblin Engineer as the rare. Oh, and oh, second foil rare. Got a Kaya's Guile. That's a decent one at least. And Myth Syndicate Naga. No, got Ice Fang Kotal. I find it interesting that they put a lot of the cards like the Kotal and Ren and 6 and stuff on the list. Because it's kind of being a small supply being put in constantly, but a very, very small supply from the set boxes. So we got a foil bird token here. piles. Elvish Fury and foil. Scrapyard Recombinder as the rare. I don't even remember ever seeing that before. I think the two talismans are probably more desirable. Never seen that. I don't even remember seeing that card before. Finds out it's something or something. Oh, and this poor sad. Poor Genesis. Not worth anything really anymore. Okay. Oh, and we got Silent Clearing as the rare. Oh, Astral Drift as the rare. And a Talisman. I think the Talisman's better than the bulk rare. I think it had a chance almost if it wasn't in the Timeless Wisdom deck. Not that it was going to be anything crazy, but just like not to be a super bulk rare. Okay, then we got Mirrodin Besieged as the rare. Oh, and Generous Gift. I think that's probably maybe the same. Okay, so Foil Bear, Undead Augur. Oh no, this guy again. Bazaar Trade Mage is kind of disappointing getting so many of them. Oh, weird. Okay, and we got a Sword of Sinew and Steel. That's not. Swords aren't terrible. Not the best. Kind of. Not the worst, at least. Kind of looking for Hex Drinker. Or another. Looking for Force Negation. Go Sunbaked Canyon as the rare. Oh, always seem to get this one. Get that Future Sight out of the way. And 3 more to go. And see what we can do. Spider Foil. Aria of Flame as the rare. Kinda meh. Hoping for one more mythic and one more decent rare, hopefully. Well, we got a decent rare. Hall of Heliod's Generosity. So 1 for 1. And looking for his last pack magic. Nope. Cloud Shredder Sliver. Ending on a sliver. So, I think with 3 mythics again. At least one short mythic, but thanks again for watching. Like, share, subscribe, hit notifications, all that fun stuff. Thanks again for watching. Have a good day.